In this video, I'll review how to generate and print a simple quiz. Select the set you'd like to create an assessment for. I'll choose this first one actually. Go to Test and select your question types, what you'd like to start with, the term or the definition, and the number of questions from the set you'd like. I'll do the full amount. Let's try all question types, and I'm going to get rid of images. Actually, we need to start with the term. Yeah, I need to get rid of my images because it doesn't make sense here to say from Germany. There's a picture of a car and then a question, where are these cars from? Let's get rid of the images. Here the students have to answer. They could look here to see the spelling from Germany, from Austria, from Switzerland. Sometimes at the beginning of a unit, that's a nice little trick to teach them to look for clues on tests that they can lift and have them just practice the spelling. Later in the unit, I would never want to do that. I'd want them to generate and produce the spelling on their own. Okay, the multiple choice are good, except it says, where's Mozart from? From Austria, from Germany, from Switzerland, from Austria. It gives from Austria twice. Not that sophisticated, this program that generates the quiz, and unfortunately there's no way for me to change that. So here it's a little awkward, answer first, then a question. I'm going to get rid of those formats. So look through and see how it works for your particular set. Sometimes we have sets with questions and answers, sometimes we have term and definition. Sometimes I'll have a word and its gender on the opposite side of the card. For foreign languages, for the nouns that have a gender. So depending on the set type, different question types won't work. This looks good. A question, they need to answer. Where are swatch from? A little bit too many though. They don't need to say from Germany, from Switzerland, from Austria 23 times, so I'll just do 8 for this one. There we go. I can click then print test up here, and I'll print it. It'll look like this. All right. Another portal from which to print is if you click on any set and you go to print over here under tools. You can click here, want to print a test. In this case, I'm going to get rid of the images. And then I would select my question types, what I want to start with, and the question limit. Then we'd click print test. It's the same screen that we were just on, it's just a different way to get there. So that's how we print a simple quiz using Quizlet. First you need to enter your set, then you choose test or print.